We need to move away from any lateral violence and come together so that we can address the violence that is happening to us. We need to come together as community so that, we know what are the good things and the right things, and we can have people who are achieving the good things and the healthy things and the right things that we can stand next to so that we can heal. And what is the ultimate goal? The ultimate goal is for us to just be happy and see our children happy and learning and prospering and just be joyful as a community. So I wrote some things down now. We're here standing together today because our women are important. Our children are important. They're loved and we ask for their protection. We're from many nations. We're echoing this message. And right now, across Nevada, there are women taking action to protect other women and our children. I was privileged to be up at our state capitol, and I listened to a woman from Elko. And when their law enforcement was not able to take action to go in and find their relatives that were not there, guess what? They put together search parties. They go to those off-the-grid areas and they bring the police there so that they can do their job and help. But without that pushing, that action would not be taken. This month, we have another raid in the Pyramid Lake community. Unfortunately, there have been quite a few women who have been victims of harm, and they're having their redress social up in northern Nevada. We have to come together as a state also. There's not two Nevadas. We're one Nevada. And they're having their redress social powwow to have information booths and bring attention, but also they're taking direct action. There are families. There's one family there, if you can imagine, 2 of their daughters, mothers, sisters have disappeared, and the family is taking care of 2 families from their daughters and sisters, their relatives who are missing. So they're actually taking direct action, making sure that the kids have shoes and clothes and things that they need, because can you imagine the burden on those families? We also need to make sure that you're fighting politically. This part is so important. Tying it into what Allison was talking about, protecting our children through protection of Big Walk. Also, right now, the same thing, a lot of our relatives, what grandmothers, aunties, families are taking care of children. If they go into a non-family household, those people who foster them or take them in, guess what? They get money to help with that. The families who take in their children don't, and they have this expense when things are already hard. There's legislation that's being pushed that will help give that support to relatives who are taking care of their relatives. We also have AB 125 that is being pushed, and it is working to push the Department of Safety and law enforcement agencies and peace officers, standards and training commission to do more. This is happening. There's a bill draft, BR 797, to protect ICWA. So the first thing that we have to do is, I know we all have things that we're dealing with, but we have to come together like this. We have to bring our voices together. We have to be active. We can't have people making decisions for us because we're not holding. So we have to make sure that we're involved in that way. We need to do this because our women are important, our children are important, our culture is important, our community is important. So, thank you to those who are working heart and soul to give this issue focus, the needed focus that it deserves. And thank you everyone for being here today, for healing, for information, and to hear this call to action. Thank you.